Yo, it's your girl, China Black. We back. This a late live, but baby, give me a few minutes. Mickey has dropped the receipts of this whole danger zone writing for Verb getting help, and oh my gosh. Oh my sheesh. Well, we wanted the receipts, huh? This what we wanted, right? And we here. Oh my gosh, Verbesha, you're done. What's up, King Black? Verbesha, you're done, bro. You're done. This man has dropped all darn near all the receipts. All the receipts, bro. Now, oh my gosh, bro. Like what? Yo, why you mess with that man? See? See? You was oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Now, from my experience, right? Just from being a rapper, right? When I first started rapping, people was writing for me. Like when I first started rapping, I taught myself how to rap, right? And the I was about 17, 18, right? But the way that the stuff that I was talking about, they were trying to make me more commercial. So even though I was literally living the life that I was rapping about, they were like, "No, you can't talk about this stuff. Like, I know you ain't lying, but you can't talk about this stuff." So people started writing stuff for me, and I would take away stuff, add some things to make it me, right? One of my first raps that I did, I performed in high school. It was called my Gucci bag rap. I even got a video of me rapping it on the streets and stuff like that. My cousin wrote that for me, right? But I took some things out. I added a whole nother verse and I made it me. But did that man write for me? Yes, he did. Were there people writing for me? Yes, they did. This is exactly what Verb was doing. This oh my Verbesha, you done. You're so cooked, bro. Oh my gosh. This what we wanted. Mm. Receipts drop. It's over. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done. Mickey Fax just did a drop on YouTube, went live, show all the messages, emails, Dan Verb. Yeah, that's what we talking about. I never go live at this time. I never go live this late. I said, let me let me get up in here because what? Verbesha. I don't care. Listen, the nigga was so the nigga tried to get him to do it for the Calico battle too. Try to get Danger Zone again. It was now he only used like a few bars, right? It looked like Danger Zone wrote like a whole well, first of all, he said Danger Zone admitted that he used some of the stuff in his second round. Mickey pulled up the receipts, pulled up the video of it, highlighted the bars that he used. Some of them wasn't like exact, but majority of them were, right? And he also showed the timestamps on the cash apps and everything, bro. Oh my gosh, Tay. Do you see what's going on? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not already, right? Oh my gosh, it's over. Yes. But we knew Mickey wasn't lying, bro. We knew it. We knew it. And then the crazy thing is, Danger Zone didn't even want them to say nothing. Mickey admitted that it's on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told me not to say nothing. Mickey even showed footage of the video of him asking Danger Zone, asking him to use to use the information in the plague. Danger Zone was still saying no, so we can't even be mad at Danger Zone. You know what I'm saying? And then Verbesha had the nerve to. Verbesha's so shady. He wanted to take everybody down. He started dropping random stuff. Then he started talking about the relationship with uh um Danger Zone and Chilla Jones, and saying that Danger Zone was messing with Chilla girlfriend. You a snake, bro. You such a snake, bro. Why did you let Ava buy bars? China, it's your fault. Oh, it's my fault now. Y'all is crazy. Don't put that on me. I don't know, Verbesha. That's crazy. Somebody dropped the link. Nigga, what you mean drop the link? Push me down on the side and go type on YouTube the Mickey Facts. He literally just got done with the live. He just got done. Bro, Verbesha, you're cooked, bro. You're so done. Oh, so um what I was saying was, listen, he tried to go back and say, I mean, and use him for the Calico battle, right? Apparently, Danger Zone was like it wasn't enough money. He didn't like, I guess, the cash app he sent them the first time, especially during caffeine, because we know y'all was getting money, right? So Danger Zone was like, no, this man went back and used some of the bars that he sent him from the Geechee battle. The bars that Danger Zone wrote for the Geechee battle, he went back and used bars that he didn't use for the originally, my bad, that he didn't use in the Geechee battle, he used them for the Calico joint. Oh my gosh. Hit the like button, man. Verbesha. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Mickey walk him down. Walking down. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And you So who you gonna get the right for you as far as for this T-top battle, huh? That's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I ain't gonna lie. We've been waiting all day for this. You know, we was all covering the whole Geechee bet, the Geechee info and all of that, but we definitely been waiting for this all day. And Mickey did not lie. I ain't gonna lie, Mickey got a good track record, because when he say he gonna do something, he do it. When he say something, he don't be lying. He don't be lying. It's you, and that's what I'm saying, Verbesha. You got a track record of lying anyway, lying, exaggerating, putting your own foot in your mouth, and all of that. So look what you just did. Look what you just did. All because you paid Truffaut. You see what you got yourself into? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I ain't gonna lie, if I was Danger Zone, even though, because I was thinking like, I was looking like, all right, he only used a few bars from all the material that, that you wrote. But I would be on the same type time. Like, y'all getting all this money from caffeine. You gonna send me this little bitty cash app. Now we don't know how much the cash app was, but apparently it just wasn't enough. And Mickey stated, see, it wouldn't even been a problem, but you have said out of your own mouth, again, Verbesha, you stay just running your mouth. You've talked about other people. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up old tweets. About you talking about, hold on, what was the other tweet that that he put up? I think he said something about surf, or no, swamp. Look, it say the recent joint as far as swamp. It say, "Hey, swamp, you probably shouldn't lie on this one. Did you have writing help all through the tournament? Dude, don't lie, man. I'm telling you now, and you got help. And you got help. You had help. You had help against Geechee and Calico. Mm, mm. Wow. Well, uh, we finally got it. Y'all been saying for the last couple days, y'all waiting for this info, right? All the bloggers try to make it seem like, oh, Mickey gotta show this and show that. Okay. Mm. Broke you down once again. Once again, Verbesha. Now what you gonna say? What y'all think his response is gonna be? What y'all think his response is gonna be as far as cause you know he's just gonna go right to the spaces and do what he usually do. How y'all think he gonna spend it this time? What y'all think he gonna say? What a loser. So, is he off y'all Mount Rushmore or not? He said he told Danger Zone said he was like, yeah, well, let's turn this into like a job. Let's turn this into we can make this like a job, and I could see what you come up with, and da 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 da, and then you paid them. You paid them. And now we know what you because he tried to say, oh yeah, I just used to randomly send him money and da 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 da. First of all, why you randomly just sending the grown man money anyway? No, you was doing that so whenever you did another battle, he could just send you some bars. Stop it, Verbesha. Stop it. Cause even when you asked about the Calico joint, Mickey said that he never really responded because he had a lot going on, and he didn't like the price from the Geechee joint. You know what I'm saying? From the bars that he took from the Geechee joint, it wasn't really enough. So within all of that, and then having stuff going on, he just didn't respond. So and then you use the bars, some of those bars in there from the Geechee battle. You used in the Calico battle. Oh my gosh. Damn, Mickey. I don't know. Y'all shouldn't have never bothered Mickey. I'm telling you, we thought Jay Mills was bad. Nope. We thought you see what Jay Mills did as far as the as far as the B Magic joint when he dropped them receipts. Look what Mickey did. Oh, this is bad, bruh. Mm, 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 mm. What do you think he gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. What's up, OG? Mickey Mouse. He ain't gonna do nothing but try to spin it and sound crazy. That's all he gonna do. He gonna go into them spaces. I mean, he pretty much already admitted it, talking about niggas bounced ideas and yada yada yada. Oh, no, that wasn't. You asked him. You said make this into a job, and you sent the cash app, nigga. You used multiple bars for two battles that you did, for two big battles that you did on caffeine. During the caffeine era. Boy. What's up, Naj? He can try to spin his shit over. Yes, he's done, bro. I mean, he still got his little minions or whatever. He still got people that's gonna whatever at that point, because it was still people in the comments talking about this ain't proof and da 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 da. Now I don't know if they came in late or not, but I know you lying talking about this ain't proof. How this not proof? Yes, OG, put the fortune cookies in the chat. I know y'all like China. What is you doing live? Listen, we just got a bomb dropped on us. I probably can't say that word. I don't know. I had to come up on here. I had to. Like what? It was just over 1,000 of us in there in the chat watching that, bro. Verbesha, that's what you get. I told you, don't be coming over there messing around with them people. And what you do? Still running your mouth, still lying. 99 and 2000. Verb has writers. He sure did. He sure do. Now we don't know about this who is it, KD or something? I don't even know who that is, y'all. Verb gonna start putting other names out. That's the only way he can get a little heat off him. Ain't gonna work, but he desperate. Yeah, that's all he do is start talking about other random shit. I don't know how y'all sit there and listen to him. Child, please. Verb done out here paying brothers to rap for you regarding true foe is one thing, and paying for your own raps is something crazy. Yeah, Mickey was like, and another thing. Mickey was cooking. Nigga, you are fried chicken. Well done. You well done steak around here, bruh. Mm, 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 mm. Wow. If we thought it was, I don't know why you bother that man. I'm telling you, I don't know why. All you had to do was mind your business. I mean, for real, all you had to do was rap. But all you had to do was rap against Jay Mills, because you put yourself in that needing attention so bad. All you had to do was rap, but no, you want to tell him to throw that motherfucker. Then you apparently dropped child. You gotta be special to be in them spaces. I'm telling you. You got to be. You had to have been on the short bus. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Y'all seen Briz in the chat? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. My bad. Somebody put that comment in there. My bad, y'all. They're like, China, shut up. I mean, this is crazy. It be the quiet ones. Niggas never alone. Yo, don't it? Don't it be them quiet ones? You should have left that man alone. He said, I don't want to rap. I don't want to rap with y'all. He already said, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. And look what happened. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you didn't already. Y'all know your girl is monetized and all of that. So y'all gonna be seeing some ads and stuff. You know. He just wanted to review. Yeah, that's all he wanted to do. He just wanted niggas just wanted you to stand on what you were talking about. And that's another thing too. Like, these people that be in spaces with him, y'all meat ride him so bad as if he don't lie every day, all day. Like, y'all didn't hear the same thing that we was hearing. He said he was gonna break Jay Mills' jaw and da 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 da, talking about, you know, how he gonna get him out of there, as far as him going at him as far as battling. You did nothing. You told him to throw his ass. You told him to throw that motherfucker. That's what you did. Then when niggas wanted you to rap as far as Mickey, you did nothing. You did nothing, bro. Y'all know what I need to do? I definitely need to go and and clip the part where I'm reading the comments, because I think I'm the only one that went live and was able to read those comments. Remember, he cut his comments off? I mean, we all remember that, but I think I'm the only one that actually did my review really fast before he cut the comments off. So I think I'm gonna chop that up and post that. I think I'm gonna definitely do that. Like, before Verbesha cut his comments off, they said, I know you lying, Verbesha. This ain't that. This ain't that. It ain't gonna be that, though. What a loser. What a loser. Anybody standing with him after this, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Nope. Couldn't have been me. If only Verb rapped as hard as front row be cabin for him. Yo, if he had the way that nosebleeds be riding for him, boy, you ain't never lied, OG. You ain't never lied. Between nosebleed, Sandy, Holly, and what's that other boy? KO? That's how you say his name. Verb stress. He need a Newport. Child, yes, he need a whole brick. He need the whole brick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy because I'm sick of you. I've been sick of you. So, you getting pretty much everything you deserve at this point. Because again, you always running your mouth, you always lying, you always trying to come for other people. This been a bad, this been a terrible year starting for you. I mean, this bad for a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie, this year kind of sucked, right? But this been bad for you. Mm, 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 mm. Keo is what everyone calls him. That's how you say, oh, it's Keo. I said Ko. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Facts, Notch. He's not bad on the T-top. So 99. You think he not gonna show up? You think he not gonna show up? Not if he don't got his Ghost Riders. It's like, no. I mean, I don't know. A whole brick. Yeah, he need that whole brick, bruh. He gonna be chain smoking. Watch. He gonna be chain smoking. He gonna be smoking cigs, drinking. He need a drink. Do vegans drink? Hold on, y'all. You think he had the audacity? The audacity. Verb need that money. He gonna be there. I mean, he didn't show up for the Serious Jones battle, but maybe because Hitman was on this bumper. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bruh. I mean, he do be needing that money, but he definitely didn't show up for the Serious Jones battle because he knew he was gonna get punched on, right? But child, I seen a little clip of him saying after he beat T Top, he'll give Briz the fade. Child, please. Child, please. Vegans drink, okay, cause I don't know how that work. He not showing up to the T-Top battle after watch. I mean, I guess we gotta see. That's all the way in April too. So Mickey said he ain't saying nothing else about him, and I don't think he should. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think I was telling Tay or Notch, I'm like, Mickey gotta he said he was gonna leave him alone after he got done as far as the plague. But then once he got in them spaces and threw that information out, it's like, all right, you gotta show proof now. You can't even leave it alone. You can't even be like, all right, I'm not gonna talk about it because you brought this up, Mickey. But I'm so glad that Mickey did the live though, and he admitted to the fact that, like, you know what, I was just still mad. Cause I thought Mickey was on some tequila. I thought this nigga was drinking. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, he said he was still mad, and then he put the information out. So, and he apologized to Danger Zone. He owned up to it. So, you know what I'm saying? That was some man stuff, you know? But baby, Verbesha. T-Top gonna spin him with this angle. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna get so dark. Now, I hope this event, as far as T-Top's event, this one it goes well, because from what I remember, wasn't the audio or something bad? The audio, what happened at T-Top's last event? I know we was all complaining about it, but I can't remember exactly what happened. Do y'all remember? I mean, it's good that T-Top is, definitely trying again, you know. But I do remember it was a lot going on and we was complaining about some things. Live twice in the day. Yeah, T. Once them receipts got dropped, I ain't had no choice. I said, let me get up in here. Cause I'm Tommy. I ain't got no job. Not right now. Verb ain't fighting nothing but addiction. Damn. Oh wow. Oh wow. He definitely want to make sure that shit right for this event. The audio. Okay, so the audio was bad, huh? Was that the only thing that was wrong? Yeah, so hopefully they figure out the mic situation. Hopefully he learned from the last time. Um I thought they gave discount performances. Ooh. What? What do you mean by that? What? Not they gave discount performances. That sounds so funny to me. Yeah, I'm glad that he's at least trying again, Like he's coming back out. He don't, mind spending the money and investing because I mean, that looks, man, as far as URL, even URL has some bad events before. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some bad pay-per-view joints. So, it's about if you're going to keep going or not. Got to. And a couple bad performances. This is the worst body in battle rap history. Yeah, I believe so. I agree to that. Like, this is bad. Like I said, we thought Jay Mills was doing niggas dirty. Oh no. Y'all should have, you see, and y'all right. The quiet ones are the worst. They the worst with it. Cause see, Jay Mills, he more outspoken. He gonna pop it. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He get cocky when he wanna be and all of that, right? But Mickey literally said he don't want to rap. He just want to review. He just want to do cologne or cat. That's it. He don't want to rap with niggas. I don't want no trouble. But no, y'all just had to keep doinking the man. Y'all just had to keep doinking that man for no reason, huh? We really went up there hype as I don't know what, talking about, yeah, Mickey, the hit is in, I put the hit out. Let's see what you can do. Oh, now you want to see what the man can do, huh? Oh, and then the Bronx then stomped all over you with them butters on. Mm. That's a shame. That is a shame, bruh. You know what? It's not, because you shouldn't have went around there messing with them people. We tried to tell you, you just love running your mouth. They done broke you down so bad from diss songs to fatherhood to now ghostwriting. Oh, you're done, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving every moment of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Love it. That's what you get, Verbesha. Should have minded your business. Nobody wasn't even talking to you. Nobody wasn't even worrying about you. You just had to go over there and run in your mouth in spaces. You needed attention that bad. Stupid, bruh. Adi Boom, and what's about to happen to Verb. Yeah, Adi Boom was pretty bad too. That was bad. Never seen it coming. That's how you supposed to move. Yeah, you right. Cause we really thought Mickey was done, and then Mickey just popped up and went and did the spaces, did this his spaces John, and then he dropped that bomb, and then now he dropping receipts. Oh gosh, yeah, yup. Put them butters on and stumped all over you. So is he off your Mount Rushmore though? I know Caps is sick. I know Caps is over there, man. I know he hurt. Mm, mm. Wow. Wow. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. VZ should know. Which with the cherry say? Talk about it, VZ. I think T Top event's going to get better as he goes forward because it wasn't as bad as the TBL joint. Yeah, TBL was real bad. Verb can't be on nobody's Mount Rushmore no more. I'm ready for Caps, ARP, and Piper Boy to go live. Yup, that's who I'm waiting to go live. I can't wait for Piper Boy might be going live late tonight because I don't know. I'm not sure as far as his classes, like what time or whatever, but he's been doing a lot of late lives. So he might do one tonight. Because between school and the new baby, his timing be a little weird. Um, he won't never be on mine. Child, is that a serious question? Of course. Verbs off Rushmore. I ripped the video just in case the set get any wild ideas. Ooh, okay. We kept the files. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I took screenshots. I took screenshots. You so y'all, yeah, they might try to flag him for this. Shit, this is damaging. They definitely might come over there trying to flag him. Mm, 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 mm. That Mount Rushmore ish is done. Honestly, though, Verb was never like that to me. He wasn't one of my faves either. I'm not gonna lie to you. He wasn't on my list. But okay. In my opinion, Verb was never on Mount Rushmore. He's been bodied way too many times. Wow. Yeah, he wasn't never on mine either. So I mean, for some people, like, and again, I guess him being a part of the Midwest movement. Um, But no, bruh, I'm telling you, like seeing Danger Zone, like the video, the audio, and I meant the video of Danger Zone talk about like how he was like even the way he was like explaining how Verb was talking to him, it sounded just like him. He like yeah, and then he paused, and then he was like, well, okay, so let's make this a job then. I can hear him right now. Yup. Yeah, let's make this a job. Let's see where we go. Yeah, you think of some stuff and da da da. And then Danger Zone went and wrote all them bars. All them bars. And again, it wasn't every he didn't use every single bar, but the fact that Mickey, oh my gosh, why you come over there messing with this? What you call him, the principal? Why you go over there messing with that principal? That man went over there highlighting and everything. You should have left them people alone, Verbesha. Dang, that's crazy. Keep those screenshots in rotation. Facts. Mickey damn, never had a PowerPoint exposing the nigga, highlighting bars and all. That's what I'm saying. He was highlighting and everything. I was just screenshotting. I knew it was gonna be good. It was definitely a presentation. He had us. He had us. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you play with that principal. Why you go over there and do that? Should have left him alone. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Mm, mm, mm. He made it easier for us too. Like when he was highlighting like the bars that he took, and as he was saying it, it was popping up. That was so good. That was so entertaining, yo. That was an ether. We thought the songs was bad. Man. Y'all crazy. Cause honestly, you could look at it like, bro, I'm looking at the receipts that I got now from the Cash App transactions, time stamped and all of that. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. That man went around asking people what's their definition. That nigga went and asked Quentin Miller. we Last time we seen or heard about Quentin Miller, they was putting pause on him. You know what I'm saying? They was putting pause on that man. All because he was writing for people. He was writing for a nigga and he didn't want to admit it. Oh my gosh. Um, he went and asked him, what's your definition of a ghostwriter? Quentin said, I'd say a writer that's kept a secret, no credit. Mm, Then he put Danger Zone, what Danger Zone put in the chat or whatever, in their group chat. It say Averb talking like he want me to join in on his calico material now. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. So then it says, are you going to help Verb though? Danger Zone says, if I can be completely honest with Telefam, he didn't pay me enough. And then Mickey Somebody replied, um, shaking my head, nasty work, B. Next time you hear next time you hear danger, I owe you a steak. I owe you a steak, my guy. Ooh, wow. He said I would be on board if he can do some real business. He get paid too much per. He must have been talking about he be getting too much per battle to give me that little bit of money. And again, that was during the caffeine era. So you know them bags was crazy during that time. Danger Zone, like, man, I don't care. And this is just me paraphrasing. Like, he probably was thinking, like, bro, I don't care if you only used 6 bars from, you know what I'm saying, what I did or what I wrote to you. You still, you know what I'm saying? I still took the time out to write that stuff. Wow. Mm. Verb called the wrong bluff. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. People are forgetting how many of the girls he even body Verb nasty work. Like he was grading papers. That's exactly how it was. He was highlighting and doing bullet points, and he was, bro, he was doing he was getting his sources. He was quoting sources. This is crazy. Yo. Oh my gosh, Miss Hustle and Cassie and Casey J, deep fried Verb. So is Frank going to actually leave battle rap now, or he going to keep lying? I don't know. I'm tired of Frank anyway. I'm tired of Frank. Frank need to leave with A Verb. He's annoying. He love meat riding too. Um. That nigga be needing too much attention for me too. A lot of these niggas be needing attention. They like women. Cause I'm trying to figure out, you spending so much money, why you still dress so corny? Like, you having money don't make you uncorny, nigga. You still a weirdo. I know you sat at the weirdo table in high school. Like, get out of here. Um, bullet points. I'm dead. Yeah, that's what it was given, bro. That's what it was given. Like, why would you go over there messing with this teacher? You went over there, you want to talk about he a principal and da da da. It don't matter. That principal whooped you. He whooped you on the beats. They whooped you, and then you want to try to say, oh, and then you put a comedian on the remix and da da da. Now he a comedian and a ball player. Stop it, Verbesha. Stop it. Frank is the A Verb of sponsors. The weirdo table in the far back left with the fake emo crew and black gel hair. Yeah, bro. Fucking weirdo. He's so annoying. I don't like him. So Joe and da, like, you, he a groupie. Now you podcasting and doing interviews and da 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 da. I'm not watching that, bro. I ain't subscribing. I ain't watching. You know, yo, people can do whatever they want. You know, it's room for everybody. I won't be entertaining. I won't be giving them no type of Yo, everybody was in the chat, bro. It was so many people in there. Henny Man was in there. Cola was in there. Bros. I didn't even see 3. Did y'all see 3 in there? Oh, he got a channel. Yeah, I think he got a YouTube channel. Cause Mickey did an interview with him. I seen Mickey did an interview with him not too long ago. I didn't watch it, but he whipped him in that RBE circle joint too. Oh, 3 was in there, Naj. I ain't see 3. He probably put the eyes in. Oh yeah. You know what? I did see 3 because 3 put a comment like he got the belt or something. Like he was getting his belt. Yeah, everybody about to do their blogs. I don't know if they're gonna do them in the morning. That's why I said let me get up in here and do a little quick blog. Make sure y'all subscribe to a player. You could tell Frank never had friends. Yeah, cause he too Joe with these niggas. That's first of all, if you here's the thing, cause this is what I had to understand. Like a bitch like me that pretty much always been kind of been like popular or whatever. Um, I don't even like people. I don't even like being around people. I was around so many people, and then I wanted the streets so bad, so I, did my little thing, and then had to realize the streets don't love nobody. Man, I be cutting people off so fast. I be like, I'm telling you, 1 minute you might see me hanging with somebody for like 6 months. I might never talk to that person again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done podcasts with certain people and never talked to them again. I don't care. I do not care, bro. I get tired of people so fast. And on top of being an Aquarius, shit. Please. If I like you and I've been around you for some years, that means that you special to me. You know what I'm saying? You really a homie and all of that. But, child, there's so many people I didn't randomly stop talking to. And they be like, you just stop talking to me. Yeah, it be like that. And I just move on with my life. Got to keep that grass cut. I'm telling you, you better not never do me like that because I'll cook you how Mickey just did or whatever, Lamar. I'll cut you off right now. That's how it would be. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bruh. Yeah, and then Verbesha can't wait to um use somebody like that and feed off of somebody like a Frank, a Frank and a Sandy and what's the other girl name again? The Holly and all of them people. Like he love that. He be needing attention. It's bad when a nigga care more about attention than actually making money. That's insane. That is insane. Brokey. Yeah, that's why he ain't give Danger Zone enough. I wonder, I ain't gonna lie, I wonder how much he sent Danger Zone. He probably sent them $50, bruh. You know it. Now y'all don't really care about what Verbesha's gonna say, but I ain't gonna lie. After this, I'm definitely gonna be listening to some clips to see what his response is, because I can't wait to see how he's going to spin this with all of these receipts. There's no way to spin this with everybody being in the chat. You know what I'm saying? To be able to see it, to be able to watch it live, to be able to do their live reactions tomorrow and all of that. How are you going to spend this with? Because everybody was still feeling like, no, you got to show the receipts and da 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 da. You can't just do that because he's on certain people Mount Rushmore and yada yada yada. You gotta give the receipts and yada yada yada. Now that he gave them, and people was about to cover this, because he had giving out he quoting sources, you know what I'm saying, highlighting, he done gave video footage, he done show every receipt that you could show. How are you going to spend this? T-Top is going to have a field day with Verb in this in top state on his own league. Oh yeah, this is overkill. If he show up, everybody feel like he might not even show up. That's what the 8 ball will do to a nigga. Less than the no name who tried to send $300. Ooh. That nigga gonna expose other battle rappers. Watch, this is bigger than Nino Brown. Yeah, you right. You right. He's definitely gonna try to take down everybody else, cause he already just tried to do it. Cause remember the text messages I was reading yesterday, and I was so confused, and I'm like, who's Devin? That was a whole nother group chat that Verb put out. That was you see him try to distract us. He worse than them politicians. I gotta come clean though. As much as I can't stand Verb, I think it's funny when he say, "All right, let's talk about me some more." That's what he be saying. The usual delusional bees. he be trying to spin to the people. You know it's crazy. It took three people outside of battle rap to damage Verb, Mills, Mickey, and Hitman. Damn. Yeah, when you put it like that. I mean, you can't say Hitman out of battle rap though. Like, how you going to take him out, Tay? But I get where you were going with that. Cause he definitely an MTV star and stuff like that. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. Niggas talking about playing dope on niggas. Him saying something about Ghost Riders light to him. I know, right? Listen, we about to say he planted that dope on Geechee and them. How about that? It's Verbesha fault that Geechee is booked, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mickey dropped a bomb, but was it a nuke? Especially with all the BS and battle rap. Oh, it was a nuke for sure because we've been waiting for it. I mean, yeah, I feel like it is because he already did so much damage as far as the songs. So then for him to drop this, and then we know Verb to like talk about other people and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it as far as Verbesha. But again, Verbesha think he a master manipulator, so he's gonna spin this some other type of way. He gonna start dropping stuff about other people to try to distract. That's what he do. That's what he do. Now, if he definitely shows up to this battle, um, yeah, I definitely got T Top winning. Shout out to T Top too because this is second event, but this gonna be his first time battling on his own card. And even because even when they when he had his first card, he was like, I don't know how people do it and all of that. So shout out to him. I hope this is really a success. Verbesha is something diabolical. China. That's his name. That is his name, child. Um, I knew Verb was in trouble when he was dropping them screenshots. For real, when he was dropping the screenshots of other people, yeah. And I like how Mickey was breaking down like it was a build up. You know what I'm saying? Like how he in the beginning he was just talking about like all the stuff that Verb does, like talk about people relationships and or like put that they're gay and all this other stuff, and how he was like, yeah, you talk about what you have to do in the industry, but you just said that you about to be the biggest rapper and all this other stuff. So you planning to do all of this freaky stuff. Oh, he was cooking. Oh man. Mm. You're done, Verbesha. I'm sorry, you done. Don't worry, URL are throwing these battles. The rappers are supposedly throwing. He will be fine. So outside of Verb, if others are exposed, we looking at them all different, right? I mean, yeah. You see what they try, how they try to get Surf for the Quilly stuff. That was crazy too. And Verbesha said something about that. That's what I'm saying. If he just stopped talking, because again, it's a difference if like, all right, niggas is getting help and all. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, bro. Because I feel like the ones who are really vets and really are the ones that are really on. I feel like if you a top dog, there's no reason why you should be getting help. And all right, I was thinking about this because I'm about to say this earlier. It does make sense as far as niggas and him wanting to pay him because remember how Caffeine was doing their events. You remember how they was saying like, all right, you gotta write fast, you know what I'm saying, they was having events all the time, and some people can't write as fast, some people not doing all of that. So yeah, I feel like in the time frame he ain't had no choice. Oh, I served it that bottom line, no help if you supposed to be top tier. Yeah, they was trying to cook Surf. Quilly was like, this nigga stole my whole style, and then Surf said it was an AMG mode or something. Remember he created that. Facts, drugs was up there every week. Yeah. Them battles was back to back and everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's probably why Murder Mook and all of them wasn't I mean, they know they worth, but and I'm not saying that they can't write fast, but like I feel like that's why Mook and Lux and them don't be, you know what I'm saying? I feel like because they look at it like, no, it's about quality over quantity, you know? But Caffeine was giving out that money. And you know Verbesha wanted that money. So he like by any means. Hit the like button. Yeah, you had to have all 3 rounds in 2 weeks back when Caffeine was around. Yeah, Caffeine wasn't playing. They had all them man. They got that budget. They had all them Caffeine was a crazy era when you think about it. They tried. They really tried. But niggas gonna nig. Mook said he backed out the easy battle because he needed a good amount of time to write. Yeah, some people feel like that. Like, bro, I don't care if I'm. That's cool. That I know what I'm. It's about what you know what you capable of doing. You know, it ain't no shame in you feeling like no, bro. Because here's the thing, people still have their lives. Like people still have a normal life. You know what I'm saying? They got kids, they got their families to take care of. You know, so some people not about to jeopardize looking crazy on stage and you know what I'm saying, like, and not being able to really provide for their family, and they know their worth. I know if I take my time and write for this nigga, write for like a few weeks or almost a month or whatever, I know I'm going to give you the best show ever. You know what I'm saying? So why not? You going to get your money's worth every time. Caffeine had them niggas in the battle rap sweatshop. Oh wow. Well, when you say it like that, now we know why Verb calls the Mook battle a spar session. Something tell me he got help with that too. Yeah, I feel like he got help with that. Maybe it's KD. Is that his name, y'all? They should have spaced them out more. I mean, Caffeine didn't have a clue. Y'all got to think about that too. Like a lot of people behind, like Caffeine got behind battle rap because of Drake. Okay? Um and they didn't have a clue on how, like, about the culture and how things work or none of that. They were just trying to make sure that they kept up on that free app, they delivered product, and they were going to be able to pay their investors back. It was a new company. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, besides battle rap, only thing they had on their that they were playing on their program or whatever was that dancing shit. Remember the clown and then all of them was dancing? Other than that, it wasn't nothing. Child. They tried to give niggas shows and all of that. Like, it was a lot going on. They did their best, but again, once they realized they was in the red by the time that contract was up, they like, okay, it's no point of continuing forward, like moving forward. Like, what do you want us to do? We didn't make enough money back. And that's another thing too. Like, people thought that money was gonna last forever. That's where they went wrong. I said that when they first came out anyway. Like, I remember Piper Boy was doing a live about it, and then how they just threw Norbs out of the car. I mean, Norbs is doing nut shit. Like, we ain't gonna act like that. Yeah, they kind of lost, and they probably did him dirty to a certain extent, but you was doing a lot of unprofessional stuff too. So, but they definitely kicked him out the whip before they signed their contract. What's crazy is Caffeine wanted battle rappers to stream like they doing now, but nobody wanted to like that back then. They was getting paid for it too. Well, all right, there was a lot of people that was doing it though. I personally feel like the quality wasn't the best to me. Remember 40 was doing her show. She had the We Need to Know show. Um, you're right though. There was some people that just they're just not into that because remember they wanted official to do her own show. She wasn't feeling that at all. Like she don't even you don't see her streaming now. You know what I'm saying? She kind of wanted to stay out of the way, especially after Murder Mook threw her name in that Tay Rock battle. Um, so you had a few people that was doing it, but every just like even as far as YouTube now, everybody don't have the time or the personality for it. You know? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I tried to start streaming on caffeine and stuff too, but it was like too much. Now I know that as far as them being the battle rappers and they're paying them, they probably sent them certain equipment or whatever for it to for like fully work and stuff like that. But to me, it wasn't the best. It was not the best. Like it was very delayed and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. If they did, maybe caffeine would still be around. I don't know. Maybe. Hitman did say URL use his numbers to get caffeine to invest in them. Ooh, they did. Wow. Yeah, because we all know Hitman is the bad. Come on now. Yeah, the dance shows and Mike P had his video gaming channel. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gaming. Yup. And that is that how he was getting the free DoorDash? The unlimited DoorDash stuff? And Mike P had his video gaming channel on there before Caffeine put battles on there. I forgot about the gaming. Yup, it was the gaming, the dancing, and then you had the battles. Wow. So you telling me that they used Hitman numbers? Ain't that when the Brotherhood started? I think so, Naj. The beginning of the heavy ghostwriting era, maybe. I don't know. You might be right. You might be right. That might have coincided. Yeah, maybe. I remember a lot of people saying caffeine had faulty equipment. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I tried. I didn't like it though. I remember Bill Collector had his show. I do remember that. You had Tay Rock and Lady Caution. Um it was a few people. Oh, Babs. Remember Babs? I used to be watching Babs all the time. Um, I mean, they tried, but everything don't last forever. It don't last forever, and a lot of people was banking on it. Anwar and Rita, yes, I forgot about Anwar and Rita had one. Chilla too, yup. Twerk too, yeah. Everybody pretty much had one. It was definitely like a YouTube channel thing. Was it similar to YouTube with streaming on there what you didn't like? Yeah, it was similar, Notch. But see, again, I don't know if they were sending them modems or sending them like Ethernet cords or whatever. I just know that when I was at the time I was already using StreamYard and I was already doing my stuff. I was connecting my Facebook, my YouTube, and all of that stuff. And caffeine, I would have had to do it separately because it was something new, so you couldn't add it to StreamYard at first. So I was trying to set mines up, but it was delayed. Like it was real delayed. I even bought an Ethernet cord, and at first I was thinking for a minute I was believing that like, all right, maybe it's just my computer, or maybe I'm not doing something right. Like I think maybe everybody else was doing it through OBS or something. I don't know. I just know for me when I tried to do it, it wasn't working like I wanted it to, in my opinion. Jay Black, Geechee, Jazz, Goods used to complain about the headset they use. Oh, I remember that DNA had his show, but after caffeine, he just brought his to YouTube. Yeah, Everybody tried to do it. I do remember Good saying something about the headset. Yeah. Yeah, they tried. They definitely tried. So like, or even though that they're not with they're not partnered with um URL anymore, are they still like doing stuff? I'm about to go on Google to check. Like, are they still in business? Let me see. Caffeine app. I don't see it, y'all. Nope, I don't see it. Wow. Damn. Oh, they done, huh? Caffeine TV. Okay, let's see. My bad. Let's see. Oh, wow. That should say Caffeine TV. All good things come to an end. Ooh. We're at a point where we are still not quite profitable, so we've made the decision to end the service as of June 26th as we figure out our next steps. Oh my. Dang. It has been a wild ride with quite a few achievements along the way. And then they started naming all the achievements, right? And then the ending is say, we've had a huge impact on the industry and will again soon in a different way. Many, many thanks to all involved. We'll remember this for life. Wow. Dang. That's crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. It's URL fault. That's what happened. Y'all put all y'all money into these niggas. Mm. Wow. I don't know. I think that ship sank though. Rest in peace, caffeine. Yup, heavy on the rest in peace, caffeine. That's crazy. ASAP and Rihanna got to get this league popping with Mook and Lux because these sponsors dried all the way up. Yeah, it's I ain't gonna lie. They not lying. This joint is dying out. It really is. I don't know. I got rid of my account after Smack went on his money is going rant. Blame URL Norbs. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not Norbs. Then Norbs wasn't even involved. They kicked him out the whip. That's one hell of a round, caffeine. I know, right? Crazy how they fumbled that bag. That's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame, bruh. Mm. Well, I done did an hour with y'all, knowing damn well, knowing doggone well, I was only supposed to come over here for a few minutes, but y'all know how we do. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you didn't already. Make sure you subscribed if you did not. That was the show for tonight. Shout out to Mickey Facts for giving us, what we wanted, them receipts. And y'all gonna have to run it back. We gonna have to, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Put the fortune cookies in the chat for your girl. Yeah, man. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure what's going on as far as tomorrow, but maybe I'll, if something else pop off, I'll definitely go live again. But that was it for me. It's your girl China Black. I'll be back.